Welcome to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's Learn the Signs Act Early Developmental Milestones for 2-year-olds. What are the take-home points? Well, tracking milestones and early identification are important, and you can support your child's development. What are developmental milestones? Well, milestones are things that most children can do by a certain age. They include how a child plays, learns, speaks, acts, and moves. They offer important clues about each child's development. It's important to discuss milestones with your child's pediatrician and other people who interact with your child, like a home visitor or your child's teacher. And remember that all children develop at their own pace. Some will reach milestones slightly late or early. Tracking milestones helps parents. First of all, it helps them understand that watching for milestones, it's important. It helps them better understand child development and pinpoint any potential developmental concerns. Developmental milestones for 2-year-olds. We track development in 4 areas: social emotional, how your child manages his or her emotions and relates to others; language and communication; cognitive, how your child learns; and movement and physical development. Let's start with social emotional. 2-year-olds copy others, especially adults and other children. They show more and more independence. Sometimes they show defiant behavior.
Rub both arms together. You know what to do. Rub both arms together. Come on, rub them together. Come on.
A 2-year-old plays mainly besides other children, but is beginning to include other children, such as in chase or ball games. Points to things or pictures.
Show me the rabbit again. Where's the rabbit? Good job, Bruce. Good job.
Knows the names of familiar body parts.
What's this?
No.
Very good. What is this?
Ears.
Very good.
Says sentences with 2 to 4 words.
I shot a hoop.
You got it in the hoop?
Yeah.
Follows simple instructions.
Go get it.
Okay. And repeats words overheard in conversation.
Booyah.
Buddha.
A 2-year-old also points to things in a book. In the cognitive area, 2-year-olds find things even when hidden under 2 or 3 covers. They begin to sort shapes and colors. They complete sentences and rhymes in familiar books.
2 little monkeys sitting in the tree. Tease Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Lost Mr. Crocodile's quiet as can be, and
Snatch a monkey out of the tree.
that's right.
They play simple make-believe games and can build towers of 4 or more blocks. They might use one hand more than the other. They can follow 2-step instructions.
You haven't put your chair in. Good job, James. Carter, I think that goes into the trash.
And can name items in a picture book, such as a cat,
What's
bird, or dog.
that? A lion.
In the movement and physical development area, 2-year-olds can stand on tiptoe, kick a ball, and begin to run. 2-year-olds climb onto and down from furniture without help. They can also walk up and down stairs holding on, and throw a ball overhand. And 2-year-olds can make or copy straight lines and circles.
Can you draw a circle? Good job!
Things you can do to support your child's development. Encourage your child to help with simple chores at home, like sweeping and making dinner. Praise your child for being a good helper. At this age, children still play next to, not with each other, and don't share well. So for play dates, give the children lots of toys to play with, watch the children closely, and step in if they fight or argue. Give your child attention and praise when he follows instructions. Limit attention for defiant behavior. Spend a lot more time praising good behaviors than punishing bad ones. Teach your child to identify and say body parts, animals, and other common things. Do not correct your child when he says words incorrectly. Rather, say it correctly. For example, this is a ball. Encourage your child to say a word instead of pointing. If your child can't say the whole word milk, give her the first sound to help. Over time, you can prompt your child to say the whole sentence, I want milk. Hide your child's toys around the room and let him find them. Help your child do puzzles with shapes, colors, or farm animals. Name each piece when your child puts it in place. Encourage your child to play with blocks. Take turns building towers and knocking them down. Do art projects with your child using crayons, paint, and paper. Describe what your child makes and hang it on the wall or refrigerator. Ask your child to help you open doors and drawers and turn pages in a book or magazine. Once your child walks well, ask her to carry small things for you. Kick a ball back and forth with your child. When your child is good at that, encourage him to run and kick. Take your child to the park to run and climb on equipment or walk on nature trails. Watch your child closely. Talk with your child's doctor if you have any concerns about your child's development, or if your child is missing milestones, doesn't use 2-word phrases, for example, drink milk, doesn't know what to do with common things like a brush, phone, fork, spoon, doesn't copy actions and words, doesn't follow simple instructions, doesn't walk steadily, loses skills she once had. If you and your doctor are still concerned, ask for a referral to a specialist. Call your state or territory's early intervention program to find out if your child can get services to help. Learn more and find the number at cdc.gov/findEI. For more information, go to cdc.gov/concerned. What to expect at the well child visit. What to expect at a well child visit. At every well-child visit, you should expect developmental surveillance. This includes talking with your child's doctor about developmental milestones and addressing any concerns. At certain visits, you will also have developmental screening, and this involves using a standardized questionnaire to identify possible delays and/or risks. At the 2-year or 30-month well-child visit, expect a developmental screening. Be sure to ask for that if your doctor doesn't bring it up. Tips for talking with your child's doctor. Write down your questions and concerns before your visit and use examples. Tell the doctor if you have concerns about your child's development. Ask about screening results. And if you don't understand something, ask your child's doctor to explain it in a different way. Learn the Signs Act Early has developed materials to help parents learn more about developmental milestones and to track them. The materials were developed by the Centers for Disease Control in collaboration with the American Academy of Pediatrics. They're objective and research-based, and they can help you become a better partner in tracking development. The materials are completely free. Some can be ordered online and mailed to your home. Others can be printed directly from the website. They include milestone checklists, which use plain language and everyday examples. There's a separate checklist for ages 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, and 18 months, as well as 2, 3, 4, and 5 years of age. 10 checklists in all. They include milestones that most children reach by each age. This is a wonderful tool for parents to use and share with their providers, but they are not a substitute for a validated developmental screening. You can use the milestone checklist. Well, pay attention to how the child is meeting milestones and mark the checklist accordingly. You can then share that information with your child's provider. There is also the Milestone Moments booklet, which includes all 10 checklists in a handy book form. This can make it easy to track your child's progress over time. The Milestone Moments booklet can be mailed to you. There is also the free Milestone Tracker app because milestones matter. This can be downloaded to your phone and includes illustrated milestone checklists for 2 months through 5 years, a summary of your child's milestones to share, activities to help your child's development, tips for what to do if you become concerned, and reminders for appointments and developmental screening. This is what the home screen looks like. It makes it easy to navigate to all the app's features, including the checklists, when to act early, tips and activities, the quick view, as well as a summary of your child's progress and appointments. There are also books that you can read with your child, including Amazing Me, It's Busy Being 3, which celebrates typical development, has age-appropriate activities, and there's also an audio version available online. Where is Bear? A terrific tale for 2-year-olds, is designed for 2-year-olds and their families. It's interactive, and there are milestone prompts for parents. And our newest book, Baby's Busy Day, Being One is So Much Fun. It's a board book that's designed for 1-year-olds and their families and also includes milestone prompts and tips. There are also Grow Up Healthy charts that help you track not only your child's height, but their development as well. All of these and more can be found on the Learn the Signs Act Early website, www.cdc.gov/actearly. The Learn the Signs Act Early program also has ambassadors in many states and territories. The ambassadors can help parents and professionals learn more about the importance of developmental screening and tracking milestones, as well as provide supports for doing so. In California, the ambassadors are Fran Goldfarb and Michelle Rogers. If you're in another state, go to the CDC Learn the Signs Act Early website to find the ambassador for your state. I hope this presentation was helpful. Thank you for participating.